Welcome back to another quick review. Today we're talking about Mortal Kombat 2, the latest Mortal Kombat movie. Um, I won't say I had the highest expectations going into this movie, all things considered. It's Mortal Kombat. But my expectations going into this movie were I don't watch Mortal Kombat movies for story, or the script or the acting and whatnot. I watch Mortal Kombat movies for cool and violent stuff, and that's exactly what I got, and I really enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun with the movie. Like I said, this movie is great in everything but its script, which in turn brings down its acting, and that's whatever. But genuinely, I had a fun time. As a Mortal Kombat fan, been playing the series all my life. It's probably the first fighting game that I ever played. Maybe either that or Smash Brothers. Um, I love, I love this series, and so, I recently I went back and watched some of the older Mortal Kombat games, which are interesting. Movies which are interesting. MK 95 is pretty good. MK 2021 is also pretty good. I enjoy both of those movies about the same. MK Annihilation is absolute garbage, hot steaming garbage. And I think I enjoyed this movie MK2 more than all of the other movies. It's a movie that knows what it is. It's self-aware, and I kind of like that about it. Um, it's definitely way more violent in a lot of ways than MK 2021, which I really enjoy. It's kind of hard to talk about this movie without talking about or talking about a movie without talking about a story. I'm realizing because, like I said, the story of MK2 isn't outstanding. It's fine. It is a Mortal Kombat story at the end of the day. It's essentially adapting, like mixtures of stuff dealing with the tournament and Shinnok and Quan Chi, Deadly Alliance stuff is thrown in there in some places. It's a mix of a variety of games, and it works. It propels, the action scenes forward. Listen, you bring up the script, you bring up the acting. It's not great. I didn't come out of here saying that Carl Urban was horribly miscast as Johnny Cage because I really liked Johnny Cage. I think Johnny Cage is one of the best parts of the movie. And I actually really that's one of the parts of the story that I give props. I like Johnny Cage's progression throughout the movie. It's very simple, but it works. Not everything has to be mind blowing character development. It's simple and it works. Same thing with Katana. This is kind of the two characters that they focused on. I'm sorry, the two characters they focused on in this movie, Johnny and Katana, and honestly, that's no issue with that at all. So I think those characters are done very well. Fight scenes, chef's kiss. I would specifically call out. I think the Katana versus Shao Kahn fight scene is really good. It's the same thing with the Sonya Melina scene. Shao Kahn versus you know Jax and was it Kano? Jax, Sonya, and Johnny were definitely there. Liu Kang versus Shao Kahn was awesome, but I think ultimately, what takes the cake is as usual. Oh, sorry, almost jumped the gun. Kung Lao versus Liu Kang was awesome. I really like. I really find it funny that they're already bringing in revenants in game two, like in movie number two. Like we're already doing revenant stuff. But yeah, Kung Lao versus Liu Kang was awesome. But specifically, if we were to call out one fight that was absolutely phenomenal, of course it had to have been Scorpion versus Noob Saibot. That fight was insane. That fight was awesome. It was the way the camera moves and the things that they're doing. It's just, and then of course the obvious get over here mid battle. It's just great, man. It's just a fun time. It's just a fun movie. I'd highly recommend it. It's violent, and of course we rectified the crimes that is Cole Young. I don't think Louis Tan deserved a lot of the hate that he gets for Cole Young, but we did. But the character should not exist, and we rectified that crime, and that's completely fine. I enjoyed that. And that's good. Yeah. Overall, Mortal Kombat 2, fun movie, genuinely fun. Probably my favorite Mortal Kombat movie, just because I had a blast watching it in a theater with a packed crowd. It was on a Friday afternoon, mind you. It was just great. It was just a fun time. It was an overall fun time. I can't say that enough. I highly recommend watching it. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. See ya. Good.